Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Today I'm back for a video I wasn't expecting to make, actually. Jez Moxey has resigned from Norwich City Football Club. The news broke last night. I was fairly unaware of it all. I was just having a chilled evening. I didn't have my phone on me. Went on my phone about 2 hours after the news broke, and Norwich City Twitter was in a very active place, you could say. Everyone having their thoughts and feelings on Jez Moxey, and it's fair to say his time at Norwich City won't be remembered with good kind of memories. I think we took a big risk in appointing Jez Moxey, a man who had a terrible reputation at Wolves, had been there for 15 years. Wolves fans warned us about Jez Moxey, but I always kind of take former fans' opinions as with a bit of pinch of salt, really. I wanted to give Moxey a chance. I thought it was good that he'd come in with kind of this know-how of stadium redevelopment. I thought the mixture of Ed Balls wanting safe standing and him knowing how to develop stadiums was a real positive, and I felt positive about maybe safe standing being introduced. I think that's certainly a step closer. Where that lies now is now unsort of sure, and I felt like, let's give this guy a chance. But it turned out he was a fairly toxic man, very kind of wary about money going into his pocket, and wanting the most amount of money going into his pocket as possible, and created a real divide between fans. And when you put that together, it's not a very nice mixture. I think the resignation was probably pushed slightly by the board, and I'm fully sort of back in the idea that Moxey was kind of wanting to resign due to the Alex Neil tenure that we're currently seeing. I think Moxey probably wanted Alex Neil to go, and the board don't want him to go. You know, the board have said on many occasions that they want a manager at this football club for 10 years. And they want a long-term manager, which in some ways is very admirable. Not to sack your manager is an admirable move, but I think Moxey would have probably wanted Alex Neil to go, especially after the run that we've seen over the recent sort of months. In terms of now, where do we go forward? Well, we've got Steve Stone in interim charge, who actually done a fairly decent job last time. He was in charge of a very financially careful man, you know, clued up there. And I guess we now need to go out and find a CEO. My guess would be Steve Stone in kind of a CEO role, and Roy Hodgson coming in as some kind of like director of football role, so kind of a split role. That could work, actually. Steve Stone is very clued up financially. You've got Roy Hodgson, who's got years and years of experience in football. That could possibly work. The links, of course, with Roy Hodgson and Delia Smith help that. But yeah, we're in a very kind of strange situation now. We don't have a CEO. Is that a good thing? Probably not. But I think Norwich City fans will certainly be happy that Jez Moxey is gone. The whole of the Barclay was singing "We Want Moxey Out" when we played Wolves a few weeks back, and he is gone. I guess we've granted the club have granted the fans their wish. I suppose you do have to be careful what you wish for as well. Most of us wanted McNally gone, and the club has gone in a backward kind of trend since McNally left. Lots of people saying McNally to come back. I can't see it happening. I think Norwich City and Dave McNally kind of split ties at the right time. I think McNally done a fantastic job for this football club, but I think his time was up, and I can't see him coming back. I think we're in a really good position to kick on now. We've just won 2 games in a row. We've signed 2 really good players in the transfer window, and we've got 2 games coming up now that we should be winning. You put 2 wins together, you could be right back in the playoffs, and then you really start to kick on. I think it's a chance now for Norwich City fans to really come together and create something special and recreate that kind of club that we had a few years ago, and it's a time to kick on. So for me, positive news that Moxey's gone. Of course, we need to act and find a new CEO quickly. Of course, problems still exist. The board maybe need to do things slightly better, and the players and the manager as well. But Moxey's gone. That's one good thing to happen. Let's hope for a win at the weekend. Let me know your thoughts on Moxey down in the comment section below. Leave it a like and hit subscribe if you haven't already to never miss out on another video, and it's completely free. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out. Once upon a time, a fairy tale